Oh, I need to get my purse, but I'll get that here.
I can grab it.
All right. I'm nervous. Hands are literally shaking.
There you go.
Yeah. I don't know how to do that. Okay.
Good to go?
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna take up and follow you.
Alright. Whew. I'm so flippin' nervous. I just bought a truck and it's my first diesel and I'm trying not to cry. Oh. It was phew. It was hard to sit there in the finance office and keep it together because I was like, oh my gosh, this is happening. Ugh. I just can't believe I just did this. I finally got my truck. I finally got my truck. And it sounds so good. God, I love the way a diesel sounds. I really do. I bought it at a Chevy dealership. Whew. Well, gotta get I got powered locks, y'all. I got powered locks this time. Whew. Oh. Got powered locks and
turn left onto Charlotte Highway.
I got powered windows. I have a truck. I have a diesel truck now. It's mine.
In a quarter mile, take a slight left turn onto Old Charlotte Road.
Yeah. Got my truck. So, I'm gonna go cry, and I'll come back and not cry on camera. So, I need a minute.
To take a slight left turn onto Old Charlotte Road.
I know, Siri. Thank you. Thank you, Siri. put some diesel in her. So, that's what I'm gonna go do. I'm done crying now. So everything's gonna be smiles and giggles from this point. I figured out how to crank it better. I can't hear a darn thing what's clicking. But anywho. Oh, I come that close. Boy.
Gotta get used to the high stuff. Yeah.
Still got the plastic. Oh, y'all can't see crap. Sort of.
You've been talking to your invisible people.
I fill her up. Yes. That's what it is. There we go. Oh shoot. There we go, guys. Find out how quickly I go broke. Whee! It just keeps going. Yes, I look like a weirdo out here talking to myself, you know. But it's all good. We're family at this point, you know. It's okay if it's a one-sided conversation.
It's not like all these people out here matter anyways.
Yeah.
They're not part of the production team.
No, they're not. So, I'm not gonna miss my blue truck. So, I haven't sold it yet, but I think I'm gonna sell it. I think. I like the truck. I don't like this part, but I like my truck.
Probably hold like $100.
Yeah. I think it said it got a 29-gallon tank. So yeah.
Cool.
Got the DEF system deleted too. So it's exciting.
The buttons work?
Yeah.
So you got yourself set?
I feel special. The cruise control works. I got powered locks and I got powered windows. I've never
And
had
button control seats?
and button control. I've never had freaking cruise control. I could never afford that. I always got the demo vehicles.
The only thing you're messing with looks like is heated seats.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm alright. I got good heat. Really good heat. I have smiled so much these last few miles, my cheeks are sore.
I saw you up here partying while I was following.
Yeah, I'm done crying now. So, oh, thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Thank you. Good. Good. It hurts. I almost messed up and got the gas. That won't work too good.
Big no.
Green is where it's at. Oh man. Attitude. No, I don't need. So yes, I've been having to like pee a lot because I'm like nervous, you know. And so, anywho, I've had to stop and pee now. I do believe 4 times. So, once was at the dealership. The other 3 times was gas stations or something. So, anyhow, yeah. So. It's gonna be fun. Hey, you ain't gonna clean my windows? No, you ain't gonna clean my windows? I don't get that kind of service here. I don't get.
This is production crew, not car cleaning.
Sorry, I'll get it later. can't hear it click. There's no light on the dash. At least none that I can see. Yeah. Oh shit. And anyways, yeah, I mean I'll talk about this later, but she sounds freaking, I mean she sounds amazing. I can't get over the fact of how good my truck sounds. I love my truck. I don't like that mount. That's well, the gas gauge works, so that's good. We won't be testing out whether or not it's gonna make me walk. I did bring my boots though, so in case I did have to walk, you know. But these boots are made for walking. And that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Walk out, boots! Oh boy. Y'all didn't all have to pile up at the truck stop just cause I'm here. Like y'all ain't gotta do that. So yeah, move out the way. Go, goodbye. Yes, I know I'm popular, I know I'm a celebrity, but that you know, tough. Oh. Okay, you can open. I got a truck. You want to get in it?
Oh, yeah.
Well, come on. Gigi, come in, baby. Look what I got. Oh my God, that's a truck.
I had to do that. I literally had to do that.
Yeah. Oh God, it's a truck. See? Oh God, it's a truck. Do you approve? You can't get in it because you get your hair all over my seats. Yeah.
Girl, this looks much bigger than Jack's.
Yeah.
You can't get in.
Wait,
Okay, Gidget.
I'm going.
Here, you get back here.
She says I can fit, I can ship.
Yeah, what do you think? What do you
I think Gidget's a little nervous. Gidget, what do you think, honey? This is like a new TikTok video. This is a whole new YouTube video right now.
I know, right?
I know. You're just good at Fluffy. Wow, guys. My sister got a new truck. Yeah. New truck.
Can't get in my truck. Gigi's like, I'm getting in there. I'm getting in there.
New truck.
Yeah. So,
What's up, y'all?
Anywho. But yeah. So, oh, and I got, check out, what do you like? I got buttons here on the side. And like,
Can I see what the buttons do?
it just moves it up and down. Yeah, it tilts it and all that.
Can you just sit right there?
Oh, I'm waiting on Mama to come, and then I was gonna take us all on a joyride. And it came with that really fancy cell phone holder thing right there.
Whose drink is that?
That's mine. Yeah. You're just like, I'm getting in this truck. I know, baby.
She's excited.
I know.
Can I feel the bag too?
Yeah, you
I want to sit in the back while you and Mama.
not the back seat. I meant
The actual bag.
you're pretty clean.
See?
You look amazing.
Even though I didn't come
How much fuel you got?
Oh, I filled it up.
Okay, I felt that
Oh
give.
shit! What
but
the flip? Just
I don't know.
Yeah, it's just a little wear and tear, but it's okay.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. Just that's a
Yeah.
big person coming and going. I have got my shoulder up here is hurting me really bad. I don't know what I've done to it, but I've done something to it.
you fall.
Y'all ready?
I am very so much so ready. Okay,
Oh.
dog is over here on the
I'm
Yeah.
sorry for trying to make
on the
you fall.
right.
No, you're fine.
I
You're fine.
didn't know how else to get to her, so.
Girl, this is nice.
Mm-hmm. Where y'all want to go eat?
McDonald's.
Gracia's been dying to go to McDonald's. That's
Really?
fine. Have we got dualies in the back? I walked right by and didn't look.
No,
Just got
no.
the one single.
Yeah. There's no dualies.
This is really nice. It rides
She
really
thought
smooth.
I thought she was going to surprise me with a horse trailer, then I realized I was like, oh, it's just.
It rides good.
Yeah.
Dude, is this a couch?
No,
No, that's a bench seat.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like
Y'all
that.
can get out and ride in this thing for a long distances and stuff.
Yep.
Now you got this conquered. Now this was the big one. Now you can knock out that horse trailer real fast. And oh boy,
I
You're
know.
definitely gonna
you'll be in
surprise me.
business.
I cried.
I bet. I bet. I
I
bet.
was like, oh my gosh. I told Brad, I said this doesn't feel really real.
Yeah.
This is like,
Yeah. This ain't just some old truck. This is a nice truck.
Yeah. And but yeah, we went and ate after we got done with the dealership. And
He's my kind of people. That eating situation is a priority.
Yeah.
It's a good thing though. That's a good
he
thing.
wasn't really hungry. I was like, I want to go get something to eat.
Oh, wait.
And
Look.
sorry. But yeah, I was like, as I gotta go eat, I said I need to go sit down and just have a moment here. I gotta cry. So I was trying not to cry at the dealership.
Yeah.
So
You were just happy?
I was very, very happy.
I'm looking at it. It's got everything.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice, if not nicer than. I like the fact you got more headroom in this than I do in my vehicle.
Yep.
There's more room up here in the front than in my vehicle.
It'll get up and go too. Do what now?
And any possibility it needs shocks.
No.
Mm.
I don't. My camera keeps sliding. But y'all can go. But yeah, 17-inch rims, y'all.
Mm-hmm. You see that car stand back and all?
I know they were impressed. They were like, "Ooh, I don't want to pull out." Oops. They were like, "I don't want to pull out in the big truck."
Gotta squash me like a bug.
Yeah, squash me like a bug. That's right. This thing shifts really good.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get a hitch for the back,
Yeah.
and I think it takes I think the hitch I got on the back of Troy will fit this one.
Yeah.
Anyways, what I
You
was.
told the camera facing me because I want them to see my new.
Yeah, they see you.
I got a new hat, some new boots, y'all. And they were pink boots too, and a pink hat. I look good, don't I?
Anyways,
Good Lord, that thing got a big old wide turn.
oh, I did. It can turn sharper than that.
I know, but to me that felt enormous because I'm not used to having something that big.
Yeah, but yeah, when we get stopped here and everybody gets unloaded, I'll get out and show you guys the interior a little bit more. I even have a hood light, so that's a first. I don't think any of my vehicles in years prior have ever had a hood light.
This is by far the nicest vehicle you've ever had.
I know, I freaking love it.
Yeah, this is a nice truck.
I freaking love it. So, anyhow, but yeah, I just I'm a little too deaf though to hear, it's clicking when I go to turn on the ignition, and
Yeah.
so I'm like, I messed up trying to crank it the first time at the dealership, which was slightly embarrassing because, I'm a truck driver and I couldn't crank it, and I was just like, dang it. So, anywho, but I kept the course. And I figured it out, and I got on the third time, after I done signed all the paperwork and everything, I could crank it. So I think I was nervous. I think that's what it was. Nervous and half deaf. So, anywho. but yeah, I'm excited. So, this is the beginning of great things to come. So, yeah. Are y'all tired of hearing me talk on the camera? Y'all just kind of like, y'all don't ever chime in. Y'all just like, oh, she's on the camera again.
No, you're always telling me I'm saying inappropriate things on camera, so I figured I just couldn't say things. I mean, you wouldn't have to edit me completely out.
I love you. Okay, alright. I'll see you guys when I get back, and we'll take a look around the truck. What's up? How's it going? Yeah, I got a 6.0 in this. Yeah. So yeah, your truck ain't as big as mine, but I can haul more than you. It's so hard to film while you two are trying to mate over there. Dogs are humping behind the camera, and I'm over here trying to film. Oh boy. So anyways, yeah, let's take a truck tour, okay? Oh, and by the way, I think I've come up with a good name for my truck. I think I'm gonna call her Geraldine because, you know, I'm country. She's a baddie. She got a lot of, you know, get up and go, you know, like she's I don't know, in my mind this was so much funnier, and it's just not, the words just don't always, the delivery, it's all about the delivery, okay? Because like you could have a really good idea or a really funny script, and it just, the words, the acting has to be freaking on cue. Y'all are so nasty. So anyway, yeah, let's get to this truck tour. First things first, doors, they have latches. That's an accessory sometimes. It's a Ford. So I've seen some stuff. I've seen some stuff. The price is right. So, go in here, right? I got these fancy fangled buttons, and they work, okay? Oh, I meant to do that earlier. Whatever. Actually, I might go a little there. A little rip. It's okay. I got seat covers coming. My seat covers, by the way, has the American flag as like the background, and then there's like a really pretty quarter horse on the front. So you put the two together because I'm a real trucker, okay? What do you think? What do you think? Says, I've already taken a trip in it, and I feel like I am the #1 dog in the entire neighborhood. I know I am important. Yeah, you are. You're important. Yeah, you're never riding in the cab because you're too big and you're nasty. Anywho, moving on. I have this little switch here, which I haven't figured out. I thought it was to the fog lights on the front of the truck, but so far that doesn't seem to be the case, or this just doesn't work, period. And it is for the fog lights, because as far as I can tell, the fog lights do not work. And I'm really sad about that. And, oh wait, excuse yourself, ma'am. Hello, hi. Literally, like, every time I get in my pickups, whether it's my old Ford over there, Troy, she's like, hello, I get to go ride with you. I'm like, yes, jump in, let's go, you know, because she went with me yesterday to go get hay in this truck, Geraldine, and she knew she was the okay. So, anywho, but back to the truck. I have this thing here too. This doesn't come on. It's got an okay button here, but it's not okay because I don't know what this does. I don't know if this is in cahoots with my trailer brakes thing. Maybe it's an old trailer brake option they had. Not really sure. But the best part about this entire truck is the fact that it, oh shoot, whoops, got my cord here. It came with this fancy little drink holder. That's the name of the bulbhead.com. Anyway, I have no sponsorship, or they're not sponsoring me. I'll talk right one day. Anyway, but yeah, this is pretty cool. You can tighten it. You're supposed to turn the bottom piece here. Whoops. Gotta keep going. And it slides out, and it's got a little bottom to it like that. And you turn it, and it spreads out. Anyway, it fits in the drink holder. You get the idea. I think you do. Let me put that back. Anyway, I don't know what man owned this truck before me, but thank you for leaving that, okay? Because that's really nice. I really appreciate that. The best accessory I've added to the truck so far is my hairbrush, because every dash in a farm truck needs that. Okay, and then I think this, oh shoot, the cord, I keep trying to rip it off my camera. I think this plugs into the main computer components of this truck. I think it's supposed to sit on the dash or underneath the dash like this, and then like when you need to go fix your Ford, you plug in right there. I think this is supposed to be over here, but whatever. I'm gonna leave Geraldine right there like that. All this works, you know, all that good stuff. All my dash lights work. The only thing it doesn't have that I wish it did have, and I think somebody took this out, is my visor here. Like there's no mirror here, but the passenger one does. Like, what? That doesn't make no sense. All right, so moving on. To the back seat. I gotta vacuum my floor. I gotta get some mats. I bought mats for the front, and I just didn't. You know, I don't know what this went to. This was in the truck in the back floorboard. I don't know what they went to. I haven't figured that out yet. But it goes somewhere. And I'm not really. That might. I don't know. That don't put it. I don't know. Anyway, but it was sitting in the middle piece back there. Whoops. Put that up there. The back seat has this wonderful thing. You know, fancy dining. Okay. For those that don't know, my mom, in her early days of her career, she had this 90s something Crown Victoria. It was the Cadillac of the day, and it had a back fold out cup holder like this, and it had red cloth seats, and it was one of those boxy style square body, you know, cars. And anyway, I don't know why when I say square body I think of Chevys for some reason. That makes no sense, but anywho, yeah. And so anyways, I've never forgotten that car. That car rode absolutely wonderful. And yeah, they should have that. Every clunker should have that, okay? Because that's just where it's at, okay? It's important. That's the best part of that's one of the best things Mom ever provided in my childhood, okay? Because she just, I mean, we had so many meals on the go, and when I was babysitting my brother, yeah, drink holder. So this is, yes, I approve this. So anyway, really happy about that. Moving on. Back windshield, it does open, and if I catch anybody breaking into my truck, I may just have to do jail time. I hope you don't do that, because I don't want to end up in jail, because I will shoot you on sight. And oh, so okay, next thing is this, oops, this lever right here lifts my seat, and I can't do this with one hand. Okay, oh gosh. Anywho, that was, and this folds out. Oh shoot, wait a minute. Let me move my supplement. Folds down like that, and voila. You can put, you know, baby donkeys, and it does the same thing too on the other side. That seat folds up, does what this over here does. You can hang your headsets or whatever it is that you need to hang right there. You know, if you need to tie a cow, you know, tie it right there. But yeah, donkeys, goats, you know, put down a little plastic. Yeah, that's exactly what that was intended for, you know. And it's got a little strap here. I'm not ever hauling a goat in this. Ever. Ever. Woo! Anyway, and then the back seat here will fold. You can adjust that, and I can't do that. Anyway, y'all get the gist of that. So, but yeah, and I got a side step on both sides, you know, anywho, yeah. So that's like really cool. And I got child locks too. So, you know, yeah. Wait, excuse me, hello. Hey, get your butt out. Hey, come here. Come on, get out. Out. Hello, let's go, come on. Yeah, thank you, ma'am. All right, now, the other really cool thing about this truck is it came with leaf springs. Okay, seriously, I'm telling you, that's an accessory sometimes. When you're buying a Ford, I have seen some things that Ford people, I'm just like, why, how did you get to that point? What made you think that this was savable? Like, you didn't have the money to fix that, did you? No, yeah, it still drives. It's on 4 wheels. But yeah, we got really good leaf springs, okay? And you know what's really cool about this truck? It even came with a spare tire. What is that with new vehicles not coming with spare tires? Like, that's essential, okay? Like, you gotta have air. I remember I bought a little car, it was a little hatchback. I hated it from the moment I looked at it. But anyways, I had the job that I had at the time, I needed something that was easy to tow because I was driving motorhomes. I was delivering motorhomes. Anyways, a lot of the Class A's felt like I was trying to steer some sort of hot air balloon, and none of them had any air brakes except for the ones that were like, the front of it was shaped like a semi in a way, or a really large pickup, and it was like $250,000 and up in price. Anyways, that one drove great, but the other ones, they literally, the best way I can describe it is like trying to steer a hot air balloon. And it was horrible because I was just like, no, I will never, no. I'm not buying one of these. So if I ever end up buying a camper or a motorhome, it'll either be something like a fifth wheel, that maybe a truck, this truck, or maybe a bigger truck in the future will haul, or I will get like a Class C, or a nice Class C, or possibly, if I'm feeling really rich, maybe a nice little Sprinter van. I don't know, but the chances of me getting a Sprinter van is probably little to none because I'm a truck girl. I've always been a truck girl, and it was just meant to be, you know. That was something that God, when he made me, he was like, I'm gonna make her a truck girl. So here I am, you know, almost 33 years later, I am truck girl. Because even when I was a little kid, I was like, I like trucks. And I didn't realize it, but there was a difference between gas vehicles and diesels. And I just remember that the really big trucks sounded different than the little trucks. And I like the way diesels sound. Anyhow, but I'm getting off track here, and I'm getting Yodi, you just pissed on my tire. I see the marks, bro. This is piss on my Cadillac, man. Quit pissing on it. So, anywho's, I thought my fuel line was leaking, so I had to look at that twice. It's not, because that would make me mad. But yeah, that's the other cool thing too about this truck is the DEF system has been deleted because I don't like California. And whoever had this truck before me, they didn't like California either. I'm sorry if you're from California and you're watching this channel. I know that not everyone from California is all for the wokeism and the leftist and the that's probably offending some people, and I'm sorry too about that. But you know what? Sometimes you just have to express yourself, and this is me expressing myself. But I can't stand having to pay for regular fuel, diesel fuel, and then I gotta get another little fluid. See, I'm trying really hard not to cuss, but get another little fluid just so you don't see my black smoke. Now, explain to me how those little plastic tubs saves the environment, because every time I see those things down the road, they're on the side of the road. Someone threw them out. Someone is offended by the fact they've had to buy yet another plastic jug so that you don't see their black smoke. Like, I literally, speaking of which, I'm getting off on a tangent here, off topic, whatever. Anyway, I was at a gas station. It was like a mom and pop little gas station truck stop thing, you know, not real big, but whatever. It sold diesel, and I had to put diesel in the semi. And anyway, this lady, I went inside and I gave her my card, And I told her, well, actually my company's car, and I was like, hey, I need to get some diesel, can you turn the pump on? She's like, yeah, sure, no problem. I come back a few $100s later, and she's like, you know, she's pulling up my my receipt and everything, and she's like, oh my gosh, how much is that? How much it takes to fill up a truck? I was like, girl, this is cheap. And it was cheaper than like your corporate truck stops. And because I mean, you gotta charge for them free showers. So anywho, I said, yeah, I said, this is cheap. I said, this is nothing. I said, because at the time, that particular gas station, I think I got it for like $3.89 a gallon or something. It was diesel, but anyway, yeah. And she's like, I mean, her mind was completely blown, you know, like, oh my gosh, I had no idea that's how much it cost. I said, this is not. I said, so anyway, I explained to her too that when you have to buy DEF, you know, sometimes you're paying, you know, DEF and diesel together right around $10 a gallon, you know. And I said, back when diesel was really like, you know, having, anyway, I'm getting mixing politics here, but yeah, I said it's expensive. I said, all them rules and regulations, I was like, it adds up. I said, this is why things cost so much, you know. And you could tell she'd never really thought about this. And I was just like, bless your heart. I just, yeah, yep, we'll go broaden your horizons. I'm gonna help you out. You know. But she was a really nice lady. She really was. She was a good sport. And but yeah, I was just like, you work at a gas station, you need to know these things. I went to another gas station years ago, and I was telling a lady, because some gas stations, I don't know if y'all know this or not, but some gas stations, they got little stickers on there, you know, long story short, they treat debit the same as cash. And so like you get, at least around here where I'm at, you get like 6 cents off a gallon. When you got to get a lot of gallons, I mean, that adds up, you know. And I'm always looking at what fuel costs when I'm traveling. And anyway, I sometimes it's worth traveling, you know, depending on how much you're getting. Go to that other gas station, and you know, but then you got to be careful too. Like in my hometown, I got sometimes 2 gas stations, and you probably should get fuel from them because, well, you know, they seem to have issues. But yeah, and I was just like, oh my gosh. But anyway, back to the truck tour. So my tailgate does lock, and I don't have it locked now, obviously. I got me some fancy little, you know, pre-installed, probably came with the truck tie down anchor points, whatever. I'll get it right in a minute. I've already hauled hay in this truck, and let me tell you, it was glorious. This truck took it like a champ. 5th wheel plates from the previous owner. Toolbox, also from the previous owner, and it does open. I think that side there I can open it, and it'll open the whole thing. But yeah, 4x4, super cool. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to ever use these or not, because this was for, oh, excuse me, the 5th wheel plate. For those that don't know, kind of looks like that horseshoe thing on the back of semis that comes up and grabs the trailers and hauls them down the road. Anyways, most of you guys, I think, that are watching this channel, y'all know what I'm talking about, so I have to explain it. But anywho, yeah, so, but I think what I'm gonna end up doing is getting a gooseneck hitch put in here. Get the ball that drops down into bed so it's flat, and I don't have to worry about it hanging up or snagging on stuff. I think, if I remember right, my truck has got a 29-gallon fuel tank, so that's really awesome. Debating on whether or not I'm gonna swap this toolbox out and put like an external fuel tank, because there's stuff here on the farm that it would be nice to have more fuel on hand than having to go and get 5-gallon cans and go get a little gas here, a little gas there. And I don't know, if I get a bigger tractor, like farm tractor, when I get the external fuel tank, the new tractor may run on diesel, which if that's the case, then the external fuel tank will probably more than likely hold just diesel. And then I can also use that for this truck. and then the tractor and all that good crap. I haven't made up my mind on that because I gotta get the new farm tractor and all that good crap. So we're just one thing at a time, you know. So, anyways, gas cap. Let's take a look under the hood. Pop that open. Da-da-dee, da-da-dee. Power stroke, baby. Oh, and my mirrors fold too. So, that's really nice. Love that. The only thing I do wish, and I think I might be able to get some aftermarket mirrors, is if I do that, I want to get the mirrors that got a bigger, like a taller convex on the bottom or whatever, or on the side. I don't really care, but I'm still getting used to these because I can't back worth of crap just yet. I'm slow at it, but let me see if I can. Ow, my finger. Whoops. 2 seconds, guys. Yeah. Ow. Oh, it hurt. I bet I just left it right there. Anyways, yeah, so yeah, this is what she looks like. Dealership I got this from, they went ahead and did everything. That is a little low, so I got to add some more coolant. Oops. Yep, that's good. Okay. That was good. What is this? This was good when I checked it the other day. Oops. Yeah, okay, that's good. Good deal. That's a habit I have. I think that came from, part of that came from when I started trucking. Check your fluids. Yeah, I got to check your fluids. I've already checked the oil yesterday, day before yesterday. That was good. So, but that little wire right there. There's my fuse box, or a fuse box. Oops. Oh, that looks good. Oh, I don't have the thing on the lid. Tell me what's what. Well, goody. Well, I'll figure it out. Unplug and trial and error, you know. You know how that goes. Oh shoot, I'm an idiot. Never mind, it tells me right there on the top. No, it don't. Okay. This might be an aftermarket cover. Oh well. Oops, did I do that backwards? No, I didn't. Oh, get that little wire there. Oh my gosh! No, was it the other way around? I like it snapped on. Oops. I think that wire is, oh, that wire is catching it right there on the corner. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Well, something like that. Anyway, as long as it keeps it clean. Of course, windshield wiper, fluid, all this good stuff. I think all that there is good. My engine oil, I got to double check the weight. So I'm not entirely sure what weight this takes. I know my semi takes 1540, but I don't know. I would assume, this being a smaller diesel, that this would take maybe a little lighter weight. It might take the same. I have to double check that, because I don't know. I'll take the VIN number or something and double check that, because let's see, I think both my other pickups have the weight written on the cap there, but this one does not, and I was really sad to see that. It might have been an aftermarket cap too. So anyhow, but yeah. So, and I got a hood light too, which is really nice, really awesome. I got 2 batteries because, you know, it's a diesel, and I'm not really sure why this what that is for. I think that's part of my air conditioner. I think. I don't know. But yeah, so here's the fog lights I was telling you guys about. I'm guessing the previous owner did all this here, you know, numbering them. Not really sure what happened, but they don't, so far I haven't been able to get them to come on. And they got this really nice bar, you know. So, yeah. I have to get a step so that I can, close my hood. But yeah, it's got really good tires. All that, and yeah, I think I talked about spare tire. So it looks really good, I think. So got me some fancy leaf spring, got me a big old tailpipe, you know, feeling like a real pickup trucker. So yeah. Don't know if it was these people who took the DEF system off, but yeah, if you are, thank you so very much. I really appreciate it, because I was looking online and I was trying to figure out, I think that'll stay there. I was trying to figure out, you know, who do I even go to get the DEF system deleted. And anyways, I forget now what website I was on, but some estimates were like 10,000 and up, and I was just like, oh, okay. But so I started looking at pickups that were like 05 and older, because I believe it started around 05, 06. And I was just like, you know, that's insane. Diesel is already, generally, I think the entire time that I've been alive, has always been, you know, a little bit more, or a lot more in some places, than regular gas. And I was just like, you know, I really would like to not have to buy diesel and DEF, because honestly, it's just not economical, you know. The little bit of hauling that I'm going to be doing, it's just not economical. And even if, you know, I had a pickup where, you know, I did a lot more hauling and stuff with it, like, it's still not economical to buy diesel and DEF. Like, that's insane. So anyway, but this truck here, the check engine light is on, and the dealership was saying that that's because the DEF system's been deleted. So anyways, and that's fine, but we cranked it up, and it's the back here on the exhaust, you can hear a little noise, but overall it sounds pretty good. But it's got like a, do you mind, hello, my dogs, they just, y'all are ridiculous. But yeah, it's got a little noise to it, but it's not, I don't think it's anything to worry about. And yeah, I can't wait to get my seat covers put in, and I can't wait to get the gooseneck hitch installed. So that might be something that happens February, March-ish. Yeah, life is coming together, one thing at a time. 25, definitely 26, unless something goes wrong. I think y'all are gonna see some, well, I'm hoping that you guys will get to see some more travel videos and going further out across America. That's my plan anyways, because I'm gonna try to make a serious effort into going and competing with horses. All right guys, that's it for this week. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. You know, with the amount of videos that I have done, you would think that I could do the outro like that, and just sometimes it just don't come out right. So I can't. I don't even know. I need to go eat some lunch or something. I don't know. Life's going pretty good. Life's going really good, and I tell you what, I thank the good Lord, because he's what's made all this happen. So I'm excited. I really am, because 24, all this has happened in the month of January. So we have the rest of 24 to go, and I'm like, whoa, okay, this is exciting, you know? So yeah, really, really, really happy. So all right, well, that's it for this week, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and as always, I will see you guys in the next vlog. Mwah!